comfy. Let's go. Nameless. Riley. Good morning, everybody. Let's get her going. It's Miss Flowers' child. Good morning. Night watch. There we go. There's Thomas. All right, brother. Let's get you in here. Jet maneuvers. Everybody. Seth. There he is.
What's up? Morning.
Cheers.
How are you, Angelo? Coffee in hand.
Yes. Caffeinating. Doing good. It was an awesome live. Hi, Kim.
Hello.
Get JMac in here. Let's get more Canadian. Come on, Instagram. There we go. Salud.
Sociable.
Yes.
Oh.
Morning. All right.
In paradise.
Just working over, and I feel like this. Oh, look at
Told you
that
thing was the size of my head.
Big old
Yeah, that thing's huge.
oh, it's gigantic, man. And look, it's a bathtub.
I gotta get one of those, brother. I gotta get one of those.
Yeah.
What is that?
I think they're not badly priced either. Like 30, I think 34, 40 bucks, something like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
$4.95.
Enabled. Done. God. Morning, Thomas.
Morning, Thomas.
Of course, that
Morning.
nice, AKA abalone and burl. Can't see the burl abalone because it's covered in suds.
Very nice.
But,
Yeah, I got an AKA bowl coming.
Nice.
So looking forward to that.
Nice. Oh, my soap, Angelo. I told you. You probably knew what soap I was going to use today, and thank you so much, brother. Man, that's a good smelling soap. It's funny. So Ben messaged me in the Mafia chat the other day after I got. He's like, "So how dark is that soap?" And I'm like, it's funny. First sniff, I didn't really find it overly dark, and he's like, LOL, what? He's like, that's supposed to be dark as hell. I'm like, yeah, but the first thing I'm getting off it is the black currant. As soon as I smell it, right, that nice tart black currant. Now that it's lathered up in the bowl, it's definitely dark, and I love it.
That's good times right there, brother. I knew you would like it. I knew it.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much, man. It's awesome.
Yeah. So let's keep her going. What else you're using? What's your hardware? Yeah.
For me, well, once again, a huge thank you to the man, the myth, the legend himself, Jason, for this amazing birthday present, the Feather SR. It's absolutely incredible. To clean up with the TRC aluminum today as well. I got that locked and loaded here and ready to go. So.
All right. What do you got, Mark?
So I'm using Midnight Moods, of course, and I'm just lathering up in just a bowl that I had here, and I'm using a brush that I made.
That's pretty.
Yeah, and I've got, for hardware, I'm going old school, so I'm using a Schick injector.
Ah, very nice. Very nice. Flashy. Yeah. What you got going on there, Thomas?
So thought we'd bring back old school. I'm going with some Gillette Edge. I'm just kidding. We're going Barbasol today. So Love Doors, which will be re-releasing here soon at the Razor Company.
Nice.
And obviously matching Balm, matching EDP. But as far as hardware, TRC's first aluminum.
Yeah.
And the TRC cream soda brush.
Oh yeah, I love that brush.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a much more dense synthetic knot than other synthetics that I've tried. So it loads remarkably easy, and it's just
Yeah, I have that same one. I love it. Yeah. So in honor of the spotlight last night, I got this one here. The beloved, so that one. And I don't have the bomb for it, so I'm going to be using Lavender Planet for that lavender note afterwards. And of course, my, Lothar. So
Nice.
my moisturizer, the Lothian. And for hardware, I have my AKA Jade. This is the TRC brush with an AK5 synthetic knot in my 3D printed bowl, because this is what I like to bring when here, because it's indestructible. So I don't want to break a bowl. And then for my razor, of course, I have my Goat Lander. So, and I have that loaded with a fresh People's Blade Iridium. So, yeah,
Nice.
just had to represent today.
Very good.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice. I haven't used Katie's bubbles in a minute. And I haven't used their formula. So.
Yeah. We're going to be doing a $20 gift card to TRC today, and showcasing a few things. Of course, this awesomeness right here that is just flying off of the shelves, as well as everything else. Thomas, well done, sir.
Thank you.
I didn't want to grab this one because I know they're going to be sold. So
Thomas is especially their splashes now, because I'm a matchy type of guy. So definitely getting some Night Watch this year, folks. Show.
Yeah. So, and then a few more announcements later on, of course. But Thomas, tell us about what's going on, man. The people want to know updates, stuff like that. This awesomeness that you have going on here.
Yeah, so I appreciate. Well, we appreciate. My wife and I both appreciate everyone that's supported through purchasing the soaps and splashes, EDPs as well. So we have a shipment heading out to TRC this coming week with more EDP soap splash for not only Emerald Pools but also Love Indoors. We're re-releasing Love Indoors with our EDPs and splashes as well. So yeah, we're going to pick up some more here soon.
Yeah, I got to get my splash for my careful there, Midnight Moods before I go today.
Yeah, so as Gardner had said, there's a little, like with Midnight Moods, it's not so much, but for Emerald Pools, it's slightly different, the splash as opposed to the soap. Now, you have to decide on your olfactories if that's good or not, but it is slightly different.
Mm-hmm. But it pairs well together. I mean, so it like
they're definitely the same thing.
Kind of like complement each other, but you get a little bit something different.
Yeah, they're very similar. I really think it's the sweetness of the aloe that kind of comes through with that one. Okay. But yeah, no, they're some people may not even recognize that there's a difference. But I'm saying in case you do, and you're thinking that it's not normal, that it is normal.
Nice. I'm excited. I have the soap, so I need the matching splash to go with it. Very happy that came out. Thank you.
No, thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Yeah. Then we have you said the EDPs are en route?
They will be this week, yes. Yeah.
Nice.
And we're working on a couple of other things aside from new scents and stuff that we're keeping under the belt for now. But
Okay.
yeah, there will be some. I plan to do at least one big, other than like a new scent this year. I plan on doing one other product. So.
Hmm. All right. Yeah.
Very
Keep her coming, bud. Keep her coming.
right. Full send.
And we will support for sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're in the zone, man. Sorry guys, we're a little quiet, but we're just we're in the zone this morning.
Enjoying the shave.
Well, I'm just listening. I'm just listening to the jugular.
Yeah, how's that feather, bud? How's that SR?
Oh man, yeah, it's a unit. Let me tell you what, this thing is fantastic. I really love the SS, and this, I did a bit of research on this, and this doesn't really have like the safety, not the safety bumps, but the SS has bumps, right? I don't know if you guys see that, but right where before the blade joins, there's like these kind of little bumps that kind of pop your whiskers out on the SS. This doesn't really have that, but that being said, you don't need it, and if you're used to using one, it's seamless. It shaves like the same. The angle is pretty much the same. It's just fantastic. And one thing I really like is it has jimps right underneath for your thumbs. So when you're gripping it in this grip, there's jimps right there for your thumbs. So, and it's got a nice sized monkey tail too. It's actually really comfy. This thing's a unit. It's nice and it's fast. It's bright, painless, so there's no like suction on the face or anything. If you get like if your angle is a little too shallow, it just cuts or slides through the studs.
Is that good?
I can't wait to get mine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna love it. The SS is a fine shaving razor as well. I mean, I love the SS as well. They're both fantastic.
Mark, you getting one?
Yeah, I have one coming to me. It was gifted to me by Seth, Jesus of Vegans.
Ooh, good man.
Yeah. So looking forward to it.
Get along well with AC blades or something like that. I think isn't that the
I'm
case
sorry?
with him? I think. I don't think he gets along too well with the AC blades. I think that's one of his issues.
I mean, he told me that he just doesn't use it that much, so I'm not sure. But
Yeah, I think one of the reasons blades don't really agree. We can't get any longevity. Like Lyle's like that, the Sask shaver. Him and AC blades don't get along that great. But yeah, he can use a straight like nobody's business, right? But when it comes to AC blades, they just don't really seem to agree with his skin. And I'm the opposite. For me, I could use a straight, no problem, but I'm finding my skin is tolerating the mechanically sharpened blades a little bit better. So
Yeah. Plus, the man hones his stuff, so he's got a whole setup there. I mean, he can, probably put another edge right back onto his straights quicker than most people can change out an AC blade. So
probably, yeah.
Man's a master, true samurai.
Hey, Mark, what knot do you have in that brush?
That brush has a 24 millimeter AP Shaveco cashmere.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's I like the cashmere knots that they sell. I like soft knots, and yeah, I like it a lot. And they're not that expensive. I think they're only like $15 Canadian.
This is nice. Um, yeah, this one here, I'm liking the AK5.
Yeah.
So it's a good blend. To me, it's a good balance between the AK7 and the AK4. The AK4 is really soft. That's the one my
Right.
So it's the top of it, you get like the softness of the AK4, but the backbone of the AK7. So it's like a good mix. Yeah. So I like it. Plus it's green.
Yeah.
Because green's awesome. So happy late St. Pat's to everybody from yesterday. If you're
Yes.
awake.
Yes. Yes. Also, I just wanted to remind everybody that the strops are on the site for sale.
Oh yeah,
So,
I was gonna ask you about those, dude. Those are gorgeous. Did Oscar get his?
yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. So, I mean, I guess you guys will have an opportunity at some point, I would think. You'll probably see it in person, but I mean, I don't know how often you guys see each other down there, but anyways, he did get it. Yeah, he just received it, I think, like 3 days ago. So, yeah, so all good. And oh, there he is. He's in the chat.
Oh,
Shameless plug for guys. Look,
I love that. That is gorgeous, bud.
Yeah, that's the same one that Oscar got, except the concho's different. So that's the badass.
it is badass indeed. What a strap!
Nice.
What a piece of leather.
They go good with that samurai from you, Thomas.
Yeah. What kind of leather are you using, Mark?
That's bridal, English bridal to the black, and then JMac held up a prototype. Actually, that was a prototype I made, and the retail model, if you want to call it that, that has it has the red split now, suede. So I've changed it up a bit, and instead of having two pieces of leather, what I've done is I've adhered the split suede to the bridle, so it's one piece, so it's less flimsy. But yeah, this is what it looks like now. So with the red, it's all handmade, so it's all stitched by hand.
Awesome.
Everything's cut by hand. Everything's measured by hand. There's no use of dies on it. This is the basic handle that you can get if people don't want to spend the extra money. So you can hold it like this, you can hold it like that, and you can also hold it like this. So I put these little notches in, you can hold it like that. So it's a pretty versatile handle. Or you can pay the additional fee and you can get the one that JMac's got there, which is the paracord handle.
Yeah.
Nice. What do you use? 550 cord?
Sorry?
The paracord, like 550 cord. I know there's different rates paracord. That's why I always ask.
No, it's just I don't know what it is, to be honest with you, in terms of grade. It's just the red and black paracord that I picked up at a supplier here.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be anything special. I mean, you just pull in it, right, to keep it taut while you're stropping.
You're not
so yeah.
anywhere using it as a lifeline. Cool thing with paracord too, if nobody knows, it's like weather resistant, water resistant. So it's in the bathroom. You don't have to worry about it degrading or anything, like just regular rope. So it'll hold up against water or anything like that. Just little useless info there for the people.
There you go.
Get the
Fun fact.
upgrade. Just get the paracord upgrade. Just do it.
Do you just do 3-inch or do you do 2-inch as well, Mark?
So when I was starting making, like when I started making them, so the one that JMac has is 2 3/4. And then I just, from asking and doing some research, I figured that everybody just said, well, just give me a 3-inch because they don't have to do the XY pattern. So I figured, okay, fine, I'll just offer a 3-inch and that's it, be done with it. I mean, there's customs. I can do customs. That's not a problem at all. I mean, if you want like, a little bit off the top, then I can do that. But Yeah, I think I just thought 3-inch would make the most sense.
People are asking where they can pick it up.
Oh, there's a link in my bio on Instagram, and it takes you right to the page, or you can just go to www.duenorthleather.com. There's the site is primarily camera straps, but there is a section, there is a product tab for the strap. But if you go to the bio in my Instagram, it'll take you right to the strap, so you can bypass all that other stuff.
Yeah, I love that samurai from you, Thomas. That's a wicked edge there, man. Very nice.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah. Very nice. Oh my gosh, guys. That was a beautiful, beautiful shade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just finishing up here, just doing the clean up with the TRC aluminum and the People's Blade.
Yeah.
Match made in heaven right there.
Well, people.
And I gotta say, these are amazing. If no one's tried one of these, you've got to try these Schick injectors.
There's different ones, or they're not like there's J and okay. Yeah,
there are. This is most recent. This is a recent one, I think. It's from the 70s, according to, because I posted it in Discord, and then Paul from Trotter actually did the research for me. He was kind enough to do the research. So apparently, I think this is called the Type L. I could be wrong, but it's this one's from the late 70s. But they have ones from like the 40s and the 50s, and those are the ones with the Bakelite handle. You know, the ones that look a little more vintagey.
Yeah.
But I think they're more aggressive. I think the older ones are more aggressive.
Yeah, I tried one of those old school Bakelite ones before, and that was no bueno for me.
Right.
It was too.
Okay.
I was like, new. But I mean,
you might like this one. This is milder.
Yeah, that's more my speed right
Yeah.
there.
This is a mild one.
The J series are nice and mild too.
Yeah. You know what? I brought that, but give me 1 second.
So you didn't have much to drink last night, huh, Jimmy?
Me? No, I don't have any booze in the house, which is a rare thing. So I didn't drink
me either.
anything last night.
Drive home from here from the live last night, so I didn't want to take the
Right.
chance because the boys were out last night, so which is good. Support, but so yeah, there you go. Just proof.
How about you, Thomas? Did you tie one on last
Oh no,
night?
yeah, I definitely did. I'm double fisting coffees this morning because of that. So yeah, no, definitely had a little fun last night. But stayed at the house. I didn't go anywhere. I had fun in my house. So.
Good man.
Yeah. Same here.
Oh, anyway, to have fun.
I didn't go anywhere.
We have the UFC tonight. Not to blow this up, but we have the UFC tonight that we'll have a watch party.
Ah, nice. Nice. Yeah. I'm too old to go up to the bars now. It's just too old and frugal, right? It's like go up to the bar and spend a couple $100 or sit at home and kill the better part of a $7.50 whiskey. That's like 40
How's it,
bucks.
Angelo?
Yeah,
I wonder.
you know what kind of company you're going to have too. So, and you know the condition of the bathroom. So, dude, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, very. I love the label too.
Thank you.
Matches very nice.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a little rendition we want to do to the labels for the splash, but that'll come in time. But yeah. It's not a big change. Everything will look the same, but the border will have a little. But yeah.
Oh, that's gorgeous, bud. Gorgeous.
I
That's
love that
gorgeous.
brush.
So
It is
there you go.
sick.
Proof enabled. Done. Paid. I'm buying it.
Appreciate it, brother. Mark, Kim wanted to see your brush. I think she wanted to see your brush again. Kim Gray.
My brush?
Yeah, she wanted to see which brush you just used. I think she.
Well, it's the brush that I made.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. I just I have a lathe, and I used to turn a lot of pens back in the day, so I thought, oh, let me try. And actually, the first brush I ever turned, I mean, it turned out okay, but that was the first brush I ever turned. And then, so that one's staying here because, of course, it's special to me. But then I got this one, and I like this one. I use this one quite a lot, and it's got, like I said, it's got the cashmere knot. I like cashmere knots.
Yeah, softies.
Double down on the vetiver today. Those who know how good read is. What a vetiver this
Okay,
this
got
is.
some notes here.
Thanks, Lee.
So, Jason said that on top of the $20 gift card for the razor company, he's going to do $20 gift card to each of your sites. So, Mark and Thomas.
Thank you.
For your
Thank you, Jason.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
Heck yeah. Guys, so awesome.
And
Just watch.
I'm going to throw a $20 gift card on top of that to the razor company.
Oh, man, look at you.
So we'll do that as well.
Heck yeah. So that one, you want the people to contact you for yours, right?
I'll buy it and I'll give it to whoever wants it. Yep.
Okay. I'm in night moods land. Just smell. I'm in my whole little deal right now.
Yeah, and that was my first time using this, by the way. I just used it. This was my first time. It was really good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There you go. Yes. Very nice. I don't even. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good for the day. We got some questions going. Then we'll do some giveaways. Yeah, Kim Gray, that's right. You got that. She wanted to see the brush.
Yeah.
Tiki, that's an awesome guy. We got to get him back on here too. I guess I haven't paid attention. When you shave with soap, do you wash the soap off your face at the very end? Well, yeah. Yeah.
Further, I do the lather mittens while I'm cleaning everything up and drying everything. So I'll just take my brush, squeeze all the lather out of the knot, rub it up while you guys seen it, and I'll rub it on the face and just let it sit. My face is really weird. If I've just shaved and I take like 5 minutes to clean everything up, then my face just starts screaming at me. But if I keep it buried under soap and hydrated, then it's good. And I do like a nice cold rinse, and away you go. So
in the comments, Zenman asked the Emerald Pool splash. You said that was en route, right?
Yes. Emerald Pools will be shipped this coming week. Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, JMac, I do the same thing at home. I'll take the squeeze out all the, whatever's left in the knot, and then do that and just like massage it in and let it sit for a second. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, it's good stuff, right? So let it sit. And then the first part of his question, and maybe he was getting at, rinse. Yes, I rinse the soap off, but I do a pretty quick rinse. So if there's any, and maybe there's something to it, maybe there's not. But I like to think, at least in my own little pea brain, that if there's any benefits from the butters and stuff that are in the soaps, if I do a really quick rinse and I can feel that residual slickness on my face, maybe some of that will like suck into my face. So that's how I do it. Because like some people do like 2-3 rinses and then alum and then another rinse, and to me that just seems counterproductive. Because you've just done all this stuff to your face, and then let's throw some alum on it. It's like, oh no. So for me, I just do a super quick rinse, try and leave some butters on the face, and then into the splash, and carry on with my wayward self. So
that's right. Yes, BBS.live. That's completely true. Ways to moisturize often. Kim Gray, I hear the term cushion. Can you explain what that actually means? In shaving.
That's a loaded question.
So,
even in wet shaving, that's a loaded question, because there's two camps, right? There's two camps that say, and I know Thomas will agree because he's a straight shaver too, right? So there's people that say, oh yeah, there's cushion in the soap, and then there's other people say, well, not really, because if you take a blade, especially a straight razor, push it through the soap, you're gonna cut yourself. So, I don't know. It's a tough one to answer. Like what do you think, Thomas? Like, do you think there's any really real amount of cushion in the soap, or is it kind of
I think it's just a term that we use in all honesty. I don't know that. I don't. When I think of cushion, I think of padding, right? I would
I think of my
say maybe people are referencing density but like if you have a very foamy lather, there's not much padding there, so there's not much cushion. But if you have a very dense lather, it would be considered more cushion. So
that's good. But yeah, I like that. I like that explanation a lot. Like, I know I've done like pro lathers for YouTube. All the YouTubers have. We have this big cloud, right? Now I do know if you go to try and push a straight razor through it on the flat, especially since that I kind of roll in. Sometimes I have a hard time pushing that razor through that big cloud of razor to find skin. But believe me, if you turn that razor edge in, you're going to find skin, and you're going to find it very quickly. So,
Yeah.
I think I'll use my 70s chic today. Thanks for the idea.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
These are awesome. Definitely same kind of thing. When I think of cushion, I think of like the big poofy lather, but like the amount, like when you go to hit the blade to your face, and then the glide is what I think of with the slickness. If you get a nice, well hydrated lather, it may not be very, very big, foamy, big poofy or whatever, but I'd rather have the glide and the slickness opposed to something that's like a big, huge, gigantic.
Yeah. And
No.
actually, I'm in the same camp. I prefer the slickness because you probably have noticed that, like today I did it too. Sometimes I buff my face and I don't reapply. I just buff it and I go over it and then I'm done. And I just wanted to say that this has really good slickness. I could feel it, and I'm not just saying that. I'm being honest. It really did have good slickness to it, and it was fantastic. Great job.
thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think go ahead.
Well, Tom is a great shaver, right? So I find the guys that get into soap making that are also straight razor shavers, like just right off the bat.
Yeah.
They know what they need in the soap, and which is something I like. And I know so Mark's going to get into it. Angelo, I know you're going to walk out of there with a feather one of these days. So yeah, and you alluded to you like the thinner, like lower, slicker lather. That is definitely the way to go if you're using the straight.
Because I'm assuming JMac that when I start, I'll probably realize which, like when I use my feather, when I get it, I'll probably think in my head, oh, which soap should I use, right? Because of that, like for the slickness factor.
Yeah.
Go for something don't go for something that makes this just big foamy puffy cloud like lather. It's not going to help you any, especially with a feather, because a feather is a super shallow angle, like literally like a feather or an SS. You're barely lifting the spine off your face, and it's shaving. So you get one of those big fluffy cloud like lathers, the side of the razor is just going to stick to the lather, and then you're going to go to do a stroke, the razor's going to stick, and then you're going to curse your existence and wonder why you ever bothered picking it up. So.
Yeah. Peter, shaving cyclist, can definitely confirm too, because he's also a straight razor shaver, awesome one at that, and he uses Thomas's stuff, uses Night Watch, and he can definitely attest to it too. So, but yeah. So speaking about that, the Foxy Matt, Foxy's are the foxiest Matts out there. He gifted me feather lime green SS.
Nice.
That's right. He gave you one, right? Jeez.
So I think
He's not up.
It might be at my mailbox today, because we're both, both in Michigan. He's probably,
nice.
Maybe it would have been quicker for me just to drive there to get it, but I mean, it took a couple of days. But but yeah, it's so I think that'll be there today. So and I think he said he sent me a box of Pro Guard blades.
Yep.
So
Nice.
yeah, the enable has occurred,
Train
and it's
wheels.
lime
Yep.
green,
That's good.
so which green color.
That's green
Yeah.
blades.
One,
They'll
one request, Angelo.
help you.
Can you do your first shave with it live? Please.
I gotta be honest with you, I'm not gonna do it.
Here, I'll do you one better. I'll do my first shave with it live using your soap.
Okay, that'll work. That'll work.
Huh?
That'll work. Yeah,
Oh,
that'll work.
and if you want, when you do it, just hit me up, Angelo. I'll join you and help walk you through what you're
Massacre
doing,
myself.
so you don't decap.
Nice. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah, man. You and Mark, you guys get the things. You'll be singing the
pumped.
graces.
I can't wait to try it.
Guarantee it. Yeah, man. We're gonna shove you down that rabbit hole head first.
Better put my helmet on.
Oh, I'm excited. Let's give some stuff away. How's that? All right. I don't have an ink pen, so I can write this down. So let's do the first TRC gift card from Jason. So we got 1 to 36 on right now. So you're to my right, Mark. Go ahead.
Let's go with number 8.
Thank you.
It's one of my favorite numbers.
There you go.
Chris Smith, Jet Maneuvers.
Oh, there you go.
Congratulations,
Jet.
Chris Smith. Comment below.
Below.
Oh man, well I'm waiting to see what he's doing. A quick whiff. This is so good. That is so good. All right.
So what's your favorite go to your lineup, Thomas? What should a guy looking to jump into Night Watch? What's the first one that a fellow should
You're asking me which of my kids are the favorite. It's a toss-up. For me, it's a toss-up between Emerald Pools and Love Indoors. Love Indoors isn't available at the moment, but gun held to my head, probably Emerald Pools.
Okay. Nice. And Love Indoors, that's Aventus.
No. Well, no, Love Indoors is not anywhere. So, yeah, because Midnight Moods had the pineapple scent in the front, people thought it was an Aventus dupe. It's not. It's not even in the same vein as Aventus, but yeah. Love Indoors, bergamot, rose, pepper, musk. I should know this. Maybe some ambergris. Yeah, that's Love Indoors.
Chris Smith said he just
that's
won the other night.
language.
That's a good dude. Man, so he's paying it forward to respin. So 1 to 38. Mark, pick another number.
Okay, and just to be clear, so it's for the TRC gift card, right?
Yeah, the one from Jason.
Yep. Just want to make sure. Number. Let's go with 14.
Yes.
So Emerald Pools, sent notes on that.
That's Marine Accord, which is Marine. That's a generic term, right? Marine Accord is more like 3 different scents in one. I just say Marine Accord because I don't want to give away the specific notes. But it's Marine Accord, pink grapefruit, lavender, amber, and guaiac wood.
Nice.
Shit, like both of them. I guess I'll order both. There you
Fail
go.
there. Noland M48, Rusty Miller.
Congrats.
Noland.
Comment below.
Congrats.
You.
So your soaps are moving well, are they?
I mean, that's for you guys to decide. I'd say so, but then again, we're so small that for me, anything's kind of rolling. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, I'd say we're doing fairly well.
Perfect.
Thanks to you guys. Thanks to everybody here.
Excellent. No, I'm not.
Yeah. Well, here I'm looking at the shelf. It's pretty bare, so that means something.
I'm good to hear that because I mean, it's a tough thing, like just to throw yourself out there, and especially into something like soap brush making, with the sheer amount of choices we have. So the fact that you come up with a good product through it out there, it's selling. No, it's great, man.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Did
Nolan, did he? Yeah, okay, good comment. All right, good. Yes, Nolan, Rusty Miller. So Rusty, message me, Angelo.Amador Jr. with your email address, so we can forward that along. But do that. So okay, next we're going to do this is from Jason for Thomas's website, $20 gift card. So Thomas, pick a number, bud.
Out of 30, let's do 23.
Nice. All right.
work.
Gotta ask my wife not to turn on the heater so high next time.
I know how Nate feels when he's on BBS Live and he's got the heater right below.
Well, I was watching a shave last night.
Yeah.
And he mentioned it.
Okay, this one here, oh my gosh. So literally it says there's a pickle in there somewhere. So PKA, oh my gosh. PK pickle. Yeah, whoever this one is. K-MA. That's all I got. It's like a long name with a lot of, it looks like, something with the pickle. So, British Steel. Yes, you.
Not even gonna say it.
You won.
Congrats.
So, message
Congrats.
the pickle.
Congrats, pickle.
Yes.
It's that old saying. It's the pickle peppers.
I'm not happy enough to say that rhyme. So, Angelo.Amador Jr. on Instagram. Message me, and we'll get you the gift card, your email address for Thomas's site. Is that how they do it, Thomas? You can get an email, just purchase it, and then.
Yeah. As soon as the gift card's purchased, it should email you a code. Yes.
Got it. I'm just gonna write pickle.
Pickle pepper.
That's so awesome. All right, so Mark, for your website.
So this is courtesy of Jason, the Saint. So I'm going to also throw in $20 from for Due North Leather for the site as well. So we'll have one from Jason and we'll have one from me, okay? So for that one, they just email me, and what I'll do is I'll send them an email with a gift card from Due North.
Nice.
So we'll do Jason's first.
Okay. 1 to 30.
Pick a number. Let's go with somewhere. Let's go with 19.
Cool. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Waste.
Scott Howard, Peg Leg. Heck yeah.
Nice. Woohoo.
So this is for Mark's website.
Yeah. And if And there are other things on the website, mostly camera straps. So if you don't want a strap, if you're not a straight razor guy, you can get a camera strap where you can pivot, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if Scott, if he does straight, I know he has a lot of inches. That guy's got a lot of awesome stuff, man. Oh my gosh, watch his channel. Shout out to Shaving with Peg Leg, by the way. Go subscribe to his channel. He does some awesome things on there. So he's always got something cooking. So
Cool.
yeah, congratulations, Scott.
Congrats.
Yeah. There you go. Nice. All right, brother. So that was that one. So yeah, okay. We'll do that. So Scott, message me so that way Jason will get the gift card for Mark's site, and then so get me your email address, Scott, if I don't already have it, but send it anyway. So yeah. So now we'll do the TRC one from Thomas for the Razor Company, $20 gift card. But I'm gonna let JMac pick because he hasn't picked one yet. So so 1 to 36, bud. Go ahead. Nice.
22.
Talks amongst yourselves. I'll be back in a bit.
So what else?
I need a coffee
both
refill.
of mine are empty. What else is on the site, Mark? I know Strauss.
Yeah, so I mean, the site originally opened up about 5 years ago with camera straps, and there was a couple of them because I'm a photographer. I do a lot of photography, and I still shoot a lot of film photography. So a lot of my market is in the film photographer world. So a lot of guys like to get nice leather straps for their old cameras, or even some newer cameras. But that is a big part of the market that I'm in. And it just grew and grew. I started adding other products. And then when I joined the West Shaving community, I thought, hey, I can make a strap. Why not? So I made a strap. I spent a couple months maybe, designing, and I had testers. So, big shout out to guys like Lyle, Canadian Mafia host. Jesus a Vegan, Seth tested out a couple for me. And when I got to a point where I liked the design, I went with it. And so here we are today.
Zeke.
Nice.
Zeke, so you won, bud. Yeah.
Oh, Zeke.
Aaron.
Not rigged.
Canadian. Picks a Canadian. Definitely not.
Not rigged.
So you want to message?
We only.
He can send me a DM on Insta, and then we can exchange information.
Okay, so to Thomas the Shaver.
Yeah, that or Night Watch Soap Company. They're both. I monitor both. So
Okay.
Either one.
Congrats, Aaron.
Congrats.
Congrats,
All
Aaron.
right, so now we're gonna do Mark's $20 gift card for the Razor Company. I'm gonna pick this one because I haven't picked yet. You already used my number, so we got 1 to 38. So I'm gonna torture myself and say 30. So be back in a little while.
Make yourself work for it. Damn, the smell of vetiver in this bathroom right now is almost suffocating. Holy smokes. Woo! Wafting off me right now like a green cloud. I love it.
I got the right guy right there. Okay. Nameless 28X. Nameless.
Nice. Congrats, brother.
Yes. Nameless. So, you want to do the Due North shaves? Have them contact you there?
Yeah, but this is for Due North site, right?
No, this one's the one that you were giving.
No,
back.
I was doing one for the due north site.
Oh.
I was going to throw an additional one for the due north site.
Oh, okay. So it was for your site. Well, there you go.
Yeah, sorry, just wanted to make sure I cleared that up.
Okay.
Alex, I don't know when winter's going to call it quits. I think it's trying to call it quits here right now, though. We're supposed to get like a mega storm the other day, and it was like, so I think we're on the backside of it here, at least in Eastern Canada.
Cool.
So thank
Morning.
God.
So hopefully it stops. Yeah, it was like a balmy 19 degrees this morning. But yeah. All right. Let me see. We got some questions here before we get going. Ooh.
I think
This is a good one. And JMac,
Great.
this is a good one for you too. Mark, you ever thought about making guitar straps?
I have actually.
Oh.
I mean, I actually have, and I did, but it was for my daughter because she plays guitar. So when I bought her the guitar when we were at the store, she was looking at the guitar straps, and I said, well, I could just make you one. She goes, okay, that's fine, I'm good. So I made her one. So yes, I had thought about making them, but for my daughter, I've never thought about making them, for retail or for selling. But I mean, I can do custom. So I mean, if someone reached out to me and you gave me an idea, like what you were thinking, and if I can make it happen, I will.
Nice. Yeah, the one the build that JMac that you did, brother. Oh my gosh. One, because it's green, and two, because it's just gorgeous. And watching the process that you went through making it, woo! So
Yeah.
Yeah, I was turned out looking as good as it did.
Yeah.
I got more videos of you jamming, brother. That is so much choice. Oh.
It sounds as good as it looks, which is amazing, right?
Yeah. I mean, for a cheap kick guitar, yeah, it's got some good pickups in it. I'll give it that. So, because I was kind of thinking when I first plugged it in, it's like, oh, this doesn't sound that good. And I just started adjusting the pickups because they were bottomed right out. So I pulled them a little bit closer to the strings, and then she had a little bark to her. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, no,
Pickle said this is awesome. This will be a hybrid, a leather guitar strap. Dude, you can strap.
Yeah, play and then drop.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then use the tang. To use the tail as a pick. Have a pick built into your scales. There's a market there somewhere. Oh man. Yep. And then my wife, Crystal asked, again, what was Mark's website in case anybody missed it.
Oh, it's duenorthleather.com. So due is DUE.
Okay. And then Thomas?
Nightwatchshowco.com.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, awesome, dude. Yeah, oh gosh. Like I said, this stuff's just flying off. And I know people are waiting for the restock to happen.
Yeah.
So, but this one's mine. So this is going home with me. And then another one too, hitting the site today at noon. I know this Jason showed this one, the Prom King by Summer Break. So this will be hitting the site today. If anybody wants to check that out. And this is my.
I think the crown looks like the crown on the
I know, right?
Royal bottle.
Or like those fresheners that people used to have in the back of their back window of their cars back in the 90s. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The Crown air fresheners.
I've seen. I remember seeing those as a kid. Absolutely. Hey, what are the scent notes on pumpkin? Real quick. Do you know, or are they on the label?
Nope. Wait.
Okay.
Ingredients.
That's the tallow-based formula, right?
Guess eso. Beef tallow. See.
Yeah.
That one, coconut milk, glycerin, aloe vera liquid, agua. Yeah, shea butter, coconut butter. Yeah. couple
Yeah,
of things.
yeah, I like summer break. Yeah, absolutely.
So for me, that's what my own interpretation. Yeah, I don't know if that was the intent. Was a little bit of the Crown Royal, but I don't know, with a little bit of floral on the top.
Oh, nice.
A little bit,
So
yeah,
there's a bit of roses in there. Okay.
but not like it's not heavy. It blends. I don't know if that's just what I'm getting.
Yeah, yeah.
So a little yeah.
Interesting.
No, it's nice, dude. It's like a like night out kind of scent, to me anyway. But a little bit of floral on the top note. So it's got the light to it at the very top hit. And then I'm sure probably with the splash, probably with the dry down, you're going to get more of that deeper note with the kind of the whiskey type of smell. That's just what I got.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I don't think I have any summer break soaps yet.
No Eastern people.
I'm still smelling this one. I'm sorry. I keep going back to it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This was an awesome shave, guys. This was an awesome time. I had a lot of fun.
Thanks so much
Yeah, me
for
too,
having
man.
me.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on. Thomas, brother. So excited for what you got going on, for what you got putting out. This product's amazing, brother. A lot of people all can attest, man, that have all been, getting your stuff. And
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate all of you.
Yeah, definitely check the site. Watch yours as well as the Razor Company. So when they hit, grab it because it's going to be gone. So, and JMac, brother, thank you for coming on. And so we had a good time last night with Ben from Mammoth. So that was an awesome live. Check the replay on that one. That was a good time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, man, you know me. Anytime you or Jason call, hey, you need a host or something.
Heck yeah.
Call. I'm there.
Yeah, we got to get Bilu up. He's got to come on here sometime soon.
It would be nice to get on one of these days. Yeah, it is pretty early for him. I think it's like 7 a.m. his time when these kick off. So, but that being said, it's like I told him to nut up and just do it, and then he got all giddy with the Merc. So now I'll do it. And he was like, yeah. So
yeah, but we wanted to have Thomas on too. To have him give us updates and stuff like that because, like I said, the stuff is just amazing. It's just it goes as soon as it comes in. So very excited. But invitation. If anybody wants to come on, message me. Put you on the schedule for these 9 a.m. Razor Company lives. Get a hold of me. So open invitation. If anybody wants to wake up, just let me know. Or let Jason know, and we'll get you on. So this is just how we do it. It's so much fun.
And especially like people that haven't necessarily done a live shave but kind of want to get into it, it's a great way to do it because then you don't have to worry about running anything yourself. You just kind of hide the screen. You don't even really have to say much. You can just ease into it and let everybody else do the talking and running the questions and running the comments and great way to get yourself on camera if you even willing to do that.
Yeah, so. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
Right. And I'm looking at you, Jacob, and Chris Smith, and you guys over there have been ducking me. You got to get on here, man. No excuses.
Kim on as well. Kim Gray's asking.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, if Kim Gray does, that means Jason's got to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would break.
Definitely. You thought Instagram was broke last week. Broke.
Gotta be careful. You might kill Instagram.
That would be.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd have to phone Zuckerberg and tell him to up the servers, man. Gonna need extra IT people, so it's gonna happen.
More bandwidth up in there.
But But yeah, all right, cool, guys. Everybody, thank you so much. We got another spotlight happening again Friday, so they'll be announced next week, and also same thing next week, Saturday morning shave. If anybody wants to come on, let me know. We'll go from there. So, all right, brothers, thank you for
Okay.
hanging out. Tom,
Thank you.
thank you. Mark, thank you. JMac, hermano, love you, and everybody, and just
Love you too, brother.
anybody that won, get your winnings, get a hold of everybody. Okay.
All right, guys. Thanks for having me.
Have
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Have a good
Thank
day.
you.
Bye-bye.
Everybody. Bye. Bye.
See you, everybody.